Hi, I'm Nikki, and this is our Windmills quilt, and it measures 59 by 75 inches, and we use the vibrant vintage modern jelly roll designed by Bonnie and Camille from Moda, and we set off our quilt design with a really lovely deep aqua Moda solid. Now, we wanted to design a quilt that was quite quick and easy to do and possibly looks more complicated than it actually is, and so Windmills is what we've designed. And essentially it's a series of rectangles with flip over corners. Now, I hope you can see, this is one block here, and you'll notice the flip over corners on the outer side of the block. There are 4 colours. Now, we've kept the 4 colours in the same position in each block, and this goes on to create your secondary design here, if you can see. Obviously, for a variation you could mix it up a bit and it will give a totally different look. A good tip, when you do your flip over corners, it's sometimes a bit tricky to keep the actual shape. Now, we suggest you cut the excess fabric from your flip over corner, but that you leave the actual rectangle shape. Now, it does create a little bit more bulk, but it ensures that your work is accurate. Now, there is one exception to this rule, and that's if you're working with possibly, like here, a dark rectangle and with a light flip over corner. There is a chance that your dark fabric may show through your light corner, so before you do any cutting, just check that your work is accurate, and if need be you can cut both. We long arm quilted this with a really lovely daisy design. Very difficult to see on the video, I know, but we use a lovely kind of aqua thread that really blends in well with the quilt. So we hope you like it. Okay. We're just going to quickly show you the flip over corners. Now, you've got your rectangle and you had your 2.5 inch block, and you can see that we've sewn down the diagonal and then we've pressed outwards to create this unit. Now, we need to trim a little bit of excess fabric, so what we suggest is that you trim the middle bit, so just cut that off with a pair of scissors. You're left with the original rectangle, and although it creates a little bit more bulk, it means that your work is kept in the correct shape. Now, there is one exception to this rule. Now, if you're working with a dark rectangle and a light flip over corner, now you can see that we've cut the excess fabric in the middle, but you need to check when you work with these fabrics that the dark doesn't come through the light corner, and in this case it does a little bit, so in this instance we would trim off this bit as well.